You let them talk, and they expose themselves to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. This isn't a speech. It's a duel, a confrontation, a call to face down the noise, the lies, the whispers, and come out unbroken. They talked, they spread rumors. They called you weak, said you couldn't, said you wouldn't, said you'd fail. You let them talk. You heard the echoes. You swallowed the doubt. You tried to move forward anyway. They exposed themselves. They showed their cowardice, their fear of your rise, their hunger for your downfall. In the glare of your calm, their noise sounded small, treacherous, desperate. Now, hear this. Your stillness, your action, your resolve, that's their unmasking. They revealed themselves as insecure, as small-minded, as afraid of your potential. That's who they are. That's their currency. Projection, fear, jealousy, insecurity. When you let them talk, you shone a light on them. You forced them to fumble, to falter, to overplay their signs. But hold on. We're shifting now into what matters. Short story, there was a fighter. Call her Catherine, all talk around her. Critics said she had no heart, that she'd crumble. She let them, she heard them, she trained in silence. In ritual, before every opponent, she Saturday alone. Every taunt fueled her. After a year, she stepped into the ring. They screamed, they doubted, they threw shade like spits. She stood still, waited for their first move. Then she moved. One combination, 2, 3 punches that shattered their belief system. She didn't just win, she finished them. They cried for mercy on camera. Their own mouths exposed them. She's unstoppable. You let them talk. Now they're exposed. Their words are witnesses. Here's the strategy. 4 tactical moves. Make silence your weapon. Noise doesn't scare you. Action does. Let the critics babble. Publish the work. Ship the product. Post the video. Let your steps speak louder than their mouths. Anchor your identity. This isn't about goals. It's about who you are. Say it. I am a creator. I am a force. I am unstoppable. Then live like that. Your posture, your face, your voice. Let your entire physiology mold itself around that identity. The truth amplifies you. They lied. They cheated time. They broadcast their insecurities. Great. That's cash. The world sees it. Now you can call them out indirectly, not with rage, but with calm. I'm here to do work, not gossip. I came to create, not debate. Watch them shrink. Use their words as fuel. They said I couldn't, they laughed. They said I'm not enough. Repeat it like a battle cry. Feed your workouts with it. Every rep, every sprint, every deadline, let it scream for retribution. Subconscious play. Imagery surgical screwdriver. Imagine you're on stage. Lights flash. They're whispering in the wings. You raise your head, grip the mic. Their whispers drown. The audience leans in. You speak with grinding intent. Every word lands like a hammer. You feel the shift. You own the room. This mental rehearsal carves a neural path. So when you're actually there, your body follows drama with ease. Trigger phrase, right on your wrist in bold black. Let them talk. When doubt hits, when noise creeps in, glance. Instantly you reset. You become the mirror. They exposed, calm, collected, controlled. Body is battle zone. Adopt the power posture. Feet planted, jaw forward, chest open, shoulders back. Speak softly. Not because you're weak, but because you know you're stronger than their noise. Mid-script story punch. There was a teenager, call him Marco. School turned into a rumor mill. His grades fell. Bullies talked about him. They posted memes about him. They said he'd end up nothing. He stopped talking. He started building. He joined robotics, spent hours after school, solved problems, cracked codes, learned to weld in silence. For 6 months, their chatter grew. They mocked the time he spent. What's he making? Another paperweight? Then came the fair. His robot lifted 200 pounds. It solved a puzzle. The crowd went silent. The judges smiled. They awarded him top prize. Reporters asked the bullies, now speechless. Marco didn't speak to them that day. He didn't have to. His robot spoke. Now, time to escalate intensity. Phase 1. Clarity. What's the one thing they talk about? Your weakness, your age, your past. That one thing you think you can't outrun. Now, make it your focus. Attack it daily. Phase 2. Ritualize the fight. Every morning. 3-minute fire, posture, 30-second visualization of their voices dissolving. Every night, 3 deep breaths. Repeat. I am untouchable. Phase 3. 1 proof per day. Every single day. Produce something. A line of code, a blog post, a design, a call. Track it. Stack the proof. Let the scoreboard grow. Their talk starts sounding like static. Phase 4. Show up for them silently. Go to the party. Keep cool. They talk. You smile. You share grace. You show your character is bigger than their noise. Their whisper dissolves in your presence. Subconscious imprint. Repeat this twice daily, eyes closed. I am the silence they hate. I am the action they fear. I am the force they cannot escape. Let them talk, I will deliver. Say it, feel it deep. Let the words tremble through your cells. High impact story. There was a general, call him Titus. He marched into battle. Rumors said he was inexperienced. Soldiers scoffed, we'll get slaughtered. He posted flyers. Come watch us on the field. No talk, just the announcement. He trained his legion in silence, focused, drill, discipline. On the day, they arrived. Enemy lined the hills, arrows poised. Titus marched forward. No words. His soldiers formed phalanx. They advanced. Estranged commanders watched. The field fell silent. Then Titus charged. Phalanx unstoppable, enemy scattered. Titus stood over the field, blood and dust. Not because they talked about him less, but because his legion acted more. They speak with action. We're at the penultimate build. Feel the pressure. Feel the energy. This is the crucible. They talked. They exposed. So now we hand them all the proof they won't see coming. Your proof. Every step, Every win, every grind, every silent hour, let it compile. Every single action, climax. You feel your pulse. You feel the pulse in your gut. You feel the history of their talk. You feel the weight of their exposure. You feel the precision of your response. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Now, let it out. Shout it if you want. Speak it. Internalize it. You talked about my limits. You broadcasted your fear. You showed your hand. I saw it. I heard it. It confirmed me. You are afraid of the silence, of the action, because I am unstoppable. You let them talk, but I let them prove who they are. Now, walk forward, deliberate, committed, unshakable. Let every stride bend the ground. Let every moment break their momentum. They expose themselves. Now, they'll have to face you. Final drop. Repeat after me. Plant the phrase deep. You talked. You exposed. I listened. I acted. I am unstoppable. I will dominate. Let it reverberate. This is not a speech. It's a transformation. You've given them a platform. You let them talk. Now the world hears your answer. And the answer is action, strength, silence that shouts, results that demolish. Now, full throttle, go.